Hey, welcome to Chapter 13 in 5-Minute Guitar. This is where we're going to get into blues scales today. In Chapter 12, if you caught that one, we're talking about pentatonic scales. Today we're going to talk about blues scales and kind of the difference between pentatonic scales and blues scales. So let's get into the lesson. My name is Will Ripley, and this is Campfire Guitar Star. Okay, there's one note that was out of a pentatonic scale. It was this guy right here, which would then turn it into a blues scale. You got your E minor pentatonic, and then what we did was we went up to 5th fret, played the exact same scale, it becomes an A minor pentatonic scale, which now makes perfect sense because you understand your notes on the fretboard, right? Now, if you wanted to make this into a blues scale, okay, which is extremely similar to a pentatonic scale, it's only one note that's added. So we make a pentatonic scale into a 6-note scale now by adding this note right there. And you're going to play that with your 2nd finger. Now we can move that exact same note up an octave because all this scale does is just repeat. As we found out in the major scale, remember how it went do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then it went do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, into the next octave, right? These work exactly the same way. Like check this out. We play, like say if I play a little riff in the A minor pentatonic scale. So if I go, I can play that same thing up an octave. See how they were the same? But one just sounded like it was higher. And so now, with this added blues note, it then becomes what we call the blues scale. This really adds a different flavor to the pentatonic scale all of a sudden. And then here it is with your 4th finger. Okay, and then the same. Okay, and then of course you can reverse it. You can go down. And there it is with your 4th finger on the 8th fret. We're descending down. We end back to where we started. A lot of great stuff right in there. If we were to add in a blues note, it would look like this. And down. So there's your E minor pentatonic scale and your E minor blues scale. And then here's your A minor pentatonic scale in your point of view. Here we go. And down. And then when we add in the blues note, it looks like this. So here's your A minor, or your A blues scale, is just what it's called. And down. sure that when you're going through those scales that you get your right hand planted on the bridge, you're moving across the strings, you're holding the pick correctly. And again, of course, we want to focus on clarity. We want to focus on clarity, and we want to focus on rhythm. And then we also want to get these things sped up as well. So eventually we'll get them up to speed. Right? But there's the same distance between each one of those notes. Da, 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 right? So again, super awesome scale, a ton of great material, riffs, licks, just killer guitar stuff.
Hey, I hope you got something out of today's lesson and get your fingers moving on something new and something cool that helped you with your guitar playing. Now moving forward, I've got this entire guitar system called 5 Minute Guitar, and it's valued at $100. I want to get it to you for free. What this is it's a step-by-step beginner guitar system that takes the total, utmost, absolute beginner all the way through like strumming chords, bar chords, single note riffs, playing rock and roll techniques, learning all the must-know scales, and just playing awesome, cool, classic songs. And just getting all those skills together so that you can like play this thing. And guitar, it can be really difficult, especially getting some of those basics down, especially strumming chords and switching between chords smoothly. So I want to get you access to this system, and it's really powerful, and I know you're going to get a ton out of it. And again, totally on the house and totally for free. All you have to do is follow the directions on this video screen. There should be a link somewhere that you can click. I'll take you over to campfireguitarstar.com. I'll also make sure that there's a link in the description below. All you have to do, meet me over there. I'll get you access to everything. And it's as simple as that. In the meantime, subscribe to this YouTube channel and leave a comment below, and we'll take care of you, man. We'll get you ripping on this guitar thing and getting you playing all your favorite songs and styles. So until the next video, keep on ripping it up. Check you later.